Before this video starts, I want to make a disclaimer that there's going to be a giveaway, and I'll explain that throughout the video, so stick around to the end. Hello everyone, it's me, Bella Jupiter. In this video, I'm going to be going further into the battle mode, specifically clutch, as I explained in part 1, and this is going to be part 2. This video will just be about clutch and furthermore about battles and cases. So, as of now, Rumble is free and same with fast mode, but only in battles. So you don't have to go around and get any of these because they're not here anymore. Yay! However, you will have to get the other upgrades if you wanted to do solo or have more cases in a battle, all of this, etc. So, for this video, I'm going to be turning on clutch mode, and it's going to involve Mythic Spin, Fast Rumble, and Inverted. For this demonstration, and before we get into any tips, I want to start a battle that has decent odds of pull, like a risky case, and then we put a safe case at the end. This is what you want to do in most of your clutch battles. With the ending case, it doesn't have to be too expensive. It can be cheap, it can have guaranteed greens and only greens, such as molecular, and a lot more, such as abstract too. Because remember, these are all green items. And you want to stick around with that. So, for this battle that I'm going to demonstrate, we're going to be running this setup. And I want you to observe how it goes. And the rumble chances right now are to be determined, so we'll be back. Notice how the rate and percentage isn't changing. This is because it's going to wait until the very last case. And whatever you pull on that, inverted or not, will determine your odds of winning. So as you see, I have 26%, and I did not win. But that's how clutch works. The last case matters. Now, some of the suggestions I got from last time, aka last video, was some suggestions I can talk about, such as if you were to solo open instead of doing battles. Let's see here. And also, just more cases to do in battles in general. So with that, if you do decide to solo open, hold on, get rid of that. Just know that you won't get the increase items because you're solo opening it for yourself, meaning you only get one of that item per each case. It's not like a battle where you have 5-way and you get 5 in one case. That's not how it works. Solo opening is just use solo opening cases. I had a blooper moment. I had to respond to a friend that keeps texting me in the top right corner. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So for solo opening, I'm going to demonstrate by running a plasma case. This is one of those risky cases that I don't think I suggested last time, but I would recommend if you're able to pull the gem off of it. So that's how it works. You only get one item, you could just send it to your inventory or sell it. Now, what I did not discuss last time is how to get money. To get money, you just do free cases, and the limit is 200. So once you go past or above 200, you can't do these anymore. So you're forced to spin cases that cost money. And with multi-opening upgrade, you're able to open up to 4 at once. So I'm going to demonstrate by doing elimination case for them. That was not good because the chances are 20%, but that's beside the point. Now, as of now, there's one safe case I would want to recommend that I didn't recommend last time because there's a bunch of options, almost infinite, and that would be Spell. Price is $18.82, but the lowest pull is $14.81. This is especially good in battles, which I will demonstrate right now with clutch on. Because remember, this video is about clutch mainly and the giveaway. So we're just gonna play this and see what happens. For a moment, it looked like it won, huh? But it didn't, because the last pull was the lowest, and I did not turn inverted rumble clutch on. When you turn that on, I would have had a higher chance of winning because of the inverted part. So, to explain this, inverted clutch. You pull the lowest item on the last case to have the highest odds. In this case, I pulled the lowest item on regular rumble with the lowest odds of winning. But I did almost win that though. Now for the next part that I want to explain, we're just going to run this in 2v2v2v2. And we're going to go, let's say, a little bit risky. I'm just demonstrating more onto the clutch mode so that you have an idea that maybe you should try it in the future. And I'm going to turn invert on this time. Let's see how this one plays out. I pulled, but that doesn't mean I lost just yet. As you can see, we have decent odds, but we didn't win. And of course it goes to the team with the highest odds. The second one, of course it does. But anyways, now let's move on to the giveaway part. I'll be back once I get the wheel set up. Alright, so here are the wheels. How this is gonna work is we're gonna have the amount first, multiplier next, method, and then the names. This is how I'm going to spin them in order. Now, if you're wondering how to enter, you have to be online within the time zone and time stamped on your screen. That way, you won't miss it. And then in order to be online, you have to be in the CodeDrop Studio Discord server, which I will link in the description. And then we will be headed to VC2 once it starts. Thank you.